Hello students, welcome to the course Numerical and Statistical Methods. Today we are going to solve numerical solution of ordinary differential equation using Picard solution. So this is the Picard rule, Picard method, and with the help of this Picard method, I am written here solution, but it should be method. It's Picard method, and with the help of this Picard method we are going to solve ordinary differential equation. Means one equation is given, that is differential equation, and you have to solve that differential equation using Picard's method. So what is the exact formula for this? Yn equal to y naught plus integration of x naught to x1 fx comma yn minus 1 dx. This is the formula. It means if you have to find the value of y1, then it should be y naught plus integration of x naught to x1 fx comma 1 minus 1, it will become y0. Means if it is y1, then here it should be 0. If it is y2, then here it should be 1, like this. But you don't have to change the value of y0. Don't think that here if it is y2, then here also you will write 1 y1 and y1. No, only you have to change the value according to this. So this is the exact formula. I am not going to the depth of the formula, that how this formula has came. Only you have to learn the exact formula, that what is what this formula says. So you have to use Picard's method to solve dy by dx is equal to minus of xy up to the fourth approximation when y0 equal to 1. Means when x is equal to 0, then the value of y is 1. It means y naught we have 1. Okay, this is the exact meaning of this. Okay, now we are going to solve this. So how we are going to solve this? Here my question is dy. See, question is dy by dx is equal to minus of xy. So dy is equal to minus of xy dx. Okay, this is the question. So here we are going to integrate, and here also I am integrating. So if you will integrate, then here I am writing y naught to y, and here I am writing x naught to x. Okay, so this is the all about integration. Now next what we will do, this value I have written y1, and y1 is equal to, what is the formula of Picard's method, that y1 is equal to y naught minus, because here minus is there, so x naught to x y naught dx. This is the formula. So I am just substituting the value of y naught is given as 1 minus integration of, because y naught here x naught is 0, here x value is 0, so I am writing here 0, and here I am writing x y0 value is 1 dx. So if you will integrate this, then your value will be 1 minus integration of x. You know the formula for integration, that x to the power, integration of x to the power n dx is x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So x to the power 1, then its integration will be x square by 2, and it will moves from 0 to x. Then its exact value will be, because if you will put x, then this value only come, and if you will put 0, then this whole term will vanish. So it will become x2 by 2. So this is the value of y1. Okay, so we have got the value of y1. Now y1 value we know, we have to find till fourth approximation. Okay, so after getting the value of y1, we will proceed to y2. So according to formula, y2 is equal to y naught minus of integration of 0 to x y1. This formula only we have discussed here, that if we have to find the value of y1, then in place of n I will put n, in place of n I will put 1, then y0 plus integration of x naught to x1 fx y1. Means here if n is there, then n minus 1. If here y2 is there, so we will write x y1 dx. So we know the value of y naught is 1, integration of 0 to x into y1, value of y1. Now only we have calculated the value of y1 is 1 minus x square. This is the value, 1 minus x square by 2. So directly here I am substituting x square by 2 dx. So if you will calculate this, x minus x cube by 2 dx, this is the equation. Now if you will find the integration of this, you will get 1 minus integration of x is x square by 2 minus 1 by 2, and this value you will get x4 by 4, and here it will be 0 to x. So this whole value, this minus will go inside, then it will become minus x square. This minus and minus become plus x to the power 4 by 8. So this is the value of y2. Now after using this is our second equation, this is our first equation. Now we are going to find the value of y2. So y2 now we are going to find the value of y3. So now y3 equal to, how we will find, y naught minus x naught to x y2 dx. This is the formula. I am just highlighting it. Wherever I am using the formula, I am highlighting it so that you can understand properly. Okay, these are the formula which I have used, and here while finding y1 I am just using this formula. Okay, now next is we will substitute in place of y2 this. So y3 equal to 1 minus 0 to x into y2 value is 1 minus x square by 2 plus x to the power 4 by 8 dx. Now if you will substitute, if you will multiply this, then it will become x cube by 2 plus x to the power 5 by 8 dx, 0 to x. So this one will become 1 minus integration of x is x square by 2. Already I have explained the formula that integration of x to the power n dx is what? X to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So I have already discussed this formula. Now again 1 by 2, you don't have to do anything of 1 by 2. X cube will be x to the power 4 by 4. 1 by 8 we don't have to do anything. X to the power 5 is x to the power 6 by 6. Now 1 minus x square by 2 plus x to the power 4 by 8 minus x to the power 6 by 8, 6 it's 48. So this is the value of y3, means we have reached till third approximation. Okay, this is our third approximation, and at last I am going to find out the fourth approximation. Better to write here third approximation also. Okay, wherever you are writing y3, therefore at first write third approximation. When you are going to write y2, write this one is second approximation. Okay, and this one is our third approximation, and wherever you are going to find first approximation, just write its first approximation. So for fourth approximation will be we can find it with the help of the formula y4 is equal to y0 minus 0 to x y3 dx. Okay, so this is the formula. With the help of this formula we can substitute and write y4 equal to 1 minus 0 to x into y3 is 1 minus x square by 2 plus x4 by 8 minus x to the power 6 by 48 dx. Now first we will multiply this x to all the terms inside the bracket, and afterwards we will calculate. y4 is equal to 1 minus 0 to x minus x cube by 2 plus x to the power 5 by 8 minus x to the power 7 by 48 dx. Now integration is very simple. You don't have to do anything, only whatever the power is there, just increase it by 1 and you will get the value. So y4 equal to 1 minus integration of this x square by 2 minus x to the power 4 2s are 8 plus 1 by 8, I am not doing anything to 8, 6 by 6 minus 1 by 48 x to the power 8 by 8. Those students who have any doubt in integration, please go through the class 12th book in which integration is giving very properly. Go to the formulas whatever it is given, because it's not very tough integration. We have studied in class 12th more tough questions than this, so it's very simple. But else if someone is feeling that it's very difficult, then please go through the class 12th RS Agarwal or NCERT book, so that you can memorize all the formulas whichever it was there in for integration. So this is after at last we have got x square by 2 minus and minus, it will become plus x4 by 8 plus x to the power 6 by 48 minus it will become plus, no, this will be minus, because minus and plus will be minus, and 48 8s are 64, 6 8 4s are 6, 38 by x to the power 8. So at last we have got our fourth approximation, which is this. So you have to just write that this is the fourth approximation, or you will not write, then also it's okay. So this is the total full calculation of the question given. So this method is known as only Picard's method. It's not Picard solution, it's Picard method, and it's very simple. You have to memorize the simple formula of Picard's. One more question we are going to do same from Picard's method, and afterwards I will give one question so that you can do as a practice. So my question is, so students, this is our question. Using Picard's method, you have to find a solution of dy by dx is equal to 1 plus xy up to the third approximation. You don't have to go till fourth, you have to solve till third approximation. So solution, our given question is dy by dx is equal to 1 plus xy. This was the question. Now what we will do first, we know that dy equal to, we can write it as dx 1 plus xy dx. Okay, so if you have to find the values, you have to just integrate both sides. So this was the integration. Okay, and here I am writing the values, that is, we are integrating in from this to this. Now from here only we are going to just write that this one is y1, and here we are using the formula for this, so that you can understand it more properly. y0 plus plus x0 to x1 plus x y0, okay, dx. Because what is the formula? We don't have to do any changes in x. See here, we don't have to do any changes in x. Whatever the function is given, you have to make change in yn minus 1. So I am not going to change anything. And here also I have written dy, if integration of dy y0 to y, then I have written in place of this y1. So don't be confused that why I have written there 1. This value only I have written 1, and this y I have replaced with y0. So similarly, but students, this question will reduce to some other form, because here y0 value is 0. So no need to write this y0, because whenever you are going to write y0, its value will be 0 only, and anything you will add with 0, then that thing will only come. So no need to write y0 again and again, because this question is all about y0 is 0. So here y1 will be 0. So this 0, and x0 is also 0. So I am writing here 0 to x. 1 plus here this 1 plus x into y0 is 0, so it will become 0 dx. So it is nothing but 0 to x integration of 1 only, and the value of this is x. Okay, so we have got the value of y1 as thus y1 is equal to x, means this is our first approximation. Okay, this is 1, and this equation I am writing as equation 1. Now we are going to find our second approximation. Second approximation, y2 is equal to y0 plus integration of 0 x 1 plus x y1 dx. Yes, no problem in this. So y2 equal to 0 plus integration of 0 to x 1 plus x into y1 is also x, so x dx. So 0 to x 1 plus x square dx. Now if you will integrate, it will be x plus x cube by 3. So this is 0 to x. Okay, and if you will write 0 to x, then again you will get the same value, that is x cube by 3. So this is the value of y2. Okay, this is our second approximation. Now till third approximation we have to move. So now we are going to substitute this y2 value for third. So third approximation will be y3 equal to y0 plus integration of 0 to x 1 plus x y2 dx. So here what we will do, here we will substitute the value of y2. Okay, from equation 2. So if we will substitute the value of y2 from equation 2, we will get 0 to x. I am not writing x naught y naught because y naught is value of y naught is 1 plus x, and y2 value is x plus x cube by 3 dx. So integration of 0 to x 1 plus x square plus x to the power 3 dx. Now you know the integration very properly. It's very simple integration. One integration of 1 is x plus x cube by 3 plus x to the power 5 by 5, and earlier only it is 1 by 3. So my overall answer is x cube by 3 plus x to the power 5 by 15. So this is our third approximation, and this is the answer. So one more question is there. You have to find this question. You have to solve this question. That question is, use Picard's method. So students, this is your question. In this question some different thing is given, that you have to use Picard method to solve dy by dx is equal to x plus z. Means we have to find the value of dy by dx, and given here is x plus z. This z is different. Okay, this z is different, means wherever here also dy by dx is given, but the functions are x and y only. If dy by dx is there, then the function is x and y only. But here something is different, that here dy by dx is given, but here the functions are x and z. So it is little bit different. So dz by dx also given, that dz by dx is x minus y square. So how to proceed in this question? First I am only giving you hint so that you can solve this. So here y naught is given as 2 and z naught is given as 1. Okay, so if we will see here, dy by dx is given as, dy by dx here I am writing as like this, because three functions are there, f, x, y and z. So I am writing like this. This is x plus z, and dz by dx I am denoting this with phi x comma y comma z equal to, it's given as x minus y square. So this question is there. So here we have to find, if you will integrate this, try to understand that if you will integrate this above question, means this one, I'm just writing it 1, on integrating 1, if you will integrating 1, then you will get dy is equal to x plus z or I'm not writing x plus z dx. Okay, and here also you will integrate, and here also you will integrate, you will get this value. Or I am writing just like this, that y equal to y naught plus integration of x naught to x. This value I have written as f x y z dx. Okay, so this one and this one, this value I have written the on integrating 2, so it will be dz. Okay, is x minus y square dx. Okay, like this. and this value gives us z equal to z naught plus integration of x naught to x phi x comma y comma z comma dx. Okay, so whenever you are going to find out the, so we have two equations, one is y is equal to this and z is equal to this. So whenever you are going to find the first approximation, first you have to find for both the values. Okay, I'm explaining this question so that you can understand. If suppose I'm going to find the first approximation, then we will find for both the equations. We don't have to find for one equation only. So first approximation, y1 equal to y naught plus x naught to x fx y naught z naught dx. Okay, means through with respect to x I am integrating, so that one we will not change, but y naught and z naught I will write in place of this. Okay, so here you know that the y naught value is 2, so 2 plus x naught to x fx y naught value is x plus z, and z naught is given as 1, so it will become x plus 1 dx. This value is what? Fx comma y naught comma z naught is what? Is given as x plus z. Okay, so here it will be x plus z, but in place of z I have written z naught. So here in place of z you will write z naught value is 1, so here I have written 1, and if you will integrate this, you will get 2 plus x square by 2 plus x. Okay, this is the final answer. Similarly, if we have to find the value of z1, so z1 is equal to, see, try to understand, here also I am integrating from x naught to x, and here it will be phi x y naught z naught, means with respect to x I am integrating, so you don't have to change the value of x, only you have to change the value of y naught and z naught. So z naught is given in question, it's given as z naught is given as 1, so in place of z naught I will write 1, and in place of y naught I will write 2. So phi x y z is x minus y square, so be careful how I am writing. Here I will write 1 plus 0 to x minus y square, then 2 square become 4 dx. So 1 plus integration of x square by 2 minus 4x. So my overall answer is 1 minus 4x plus x square by 2. So this is my first approximation. So students, I hope that you can find the value for second approximation and third approximation. I am not solving here. I think that you can solve this more properly, because it's nothing. Now you have to, similarly you have to find the value, means I am explaining that it's second approximation. If you will find, you will do like this: y2 equal to y2 equal to y naught plus integration of x naught to x, and here you will write f x, we will not change, y1 z1 dx. Okay, so the integration will become y naught value is given 0 to x plus z was the answer. So x plus, in place of z1, what is our z1? 1 minus 4x plus x square by 2. This is our z1. So in place of z1 I have written this, and you will just differentiate with respect to dx, and if you will differentiate, you will get 2 x integration is this, x minus 4 into x square by 2 plus x cube by 3, then it will become 6. So overall you can use this formula: 2 into a into b, that is 2x, plus 2 into b into c, that is 1 by 2 x cube, plus 2 into this, then 2x square. Now if you will calculate all this and you will find the integration, it will be 1 by 4x plus 3 by 2x square minus x cube minus x to the power 4 by 4 minus x to the power 5 by 20. So similarly you can find out the third approximation, and after this you will find the answer. We are going to find out the third approximation. It's a homework to do to find out the value of third approximation. If you have any doubt in Picard's method, then kindly ask in discussion forum. Thank you.